So this session, from now on, we will have the time for the silence meditation a lot, and then from time to time, whenever we do silent mantra Samma Arahang to wake you up, and then when your mind is wandering, when you hear Samma Arahang, you can take a deep breath the same time, and then that time, yes. But I will lead you and guide you on the relaxation for a while before we go to the quiet state. Adjust your sitting posture, please. Comfort is the most important. Our body and mind need to work together. Before we relax our mind, we will relax our body first. You can adjust the sitting position one more time to the most comfortable. During meditation, you can move a little bit quietly if you feel uncomfortable. Closing your eyes as if you were going to sleep. Don't force your eyes shut. Don't squeeze your eyelids. Make sure you feel comfortable. Because if you feel tense around your eyes, the tensions will send to all the cells in the body. Spend some time to readjust this area for a moment. Now please take a deep breath with me. Breathing in slowly through your nostril. Follow your breath to go deeper and deeper. I'm breathing out through your mouth. I'm breathing in again. And breathe out. This time when you breathe in, feel how you bring in the feeling of happiness with you. Follow your breath to go deeper and deeper. And let out, breathing out all the unhappiness spilling out from you. Now you may feel you have left with you only the feeling, the happiness feeling. Take a deep breath one more time. Breathing in slowly and deeply. You follow your breath with the happiness feeling. You may feel that energy penetrate inside you until you reach the point that you feel most comfortable and start to breathe normally and start to focus your mind at the center of your body or the point that you feel most comfortable. Focus your mind at the center of your body, just a soft touch, softly and gently, and fulfill yourself with the feeling of happiness. From your center, spread this feeling throughout your body. You may feel all the cells in your body becomes alive again. Let's check it out from the top of your head. Allow the feeling of relaxation running down to your forehead, your eyebrows, your eyelids, your cheeks, your chin, your neck, your shoulders, your arms, your hands, your fingers. Relax. And relax the muscles in your back. Allow this feeling running down to your waist, your hips, your thighs, your knees, your calves, your ankles, your feet, till the tip of your toes relax. At this time, you may feel your body become lighter and lighter. That's a reaction of your relaxation from meditation. Now we will scan the body together, starting from the toes up to the top of your head. Allow the feeling of relaxation running up to your feet, your ankles, usually feeling go together. Running up to your calves, your knees, your thighs, your hips, your waist, your back, your shoulders, your arms, your hands, your fingers. Relax. Now running up again to your neck, to your face, to the top of your head. At this time, you may feel or experience the feeling of nothingness, lightness, emptiness. That's the reaction of your relaxation feeling. Do nothing, just be neutral. Continue to relax. Remember, we start from comfort, and now we're walking on the path of relaxation until we reach one point that your mind will be still. So this time, allow yourself to be neutral. Continue to meditate. At the same time, learn to let go. Let go all thoughts. Drop them all. Drop all the concern about work, family, or anything else. Be at the moment with the monk and everyone here. We are meditating. Now please take a deep breath with me one more time. Breathing in slowly and deeply. Just follow your breath until you reach the center of the body in the middle of that point and start to breathe normally. You may experience the body expanding or become smaller or just expanding to be the one with the surrounding. Whatever happened, that's your action from your relaxation feeling within you. So continue to focus your mind softly and gently at the center of your body and continue to meditate. The nature of the mind is always thinking. If it happens to you, you can take a deep breath, breathe in and breathe out. And if it continues to wander, you can start to recite the mantra Samma Arahang. The mantra Samma Arahang allows it to echo out from the center of your body, the same way that you sing a song in your mind. Samma Arahang. Not too fast, not too slow. Samma Arahang means the purity state of the mind. We will continue to meditate in silence, and then from time to time, the monk will recite the mantra Samma Arahang. You can recite your mantra in your mind also. That moment, it means you know, knowing yourself. You can stretch your body up again, readjust yourself again. We will meditate with a happy mind in silence. The key is focus your mind at one pointedness that you feel comfortable.
Ma Alahang Samma Alahang Samma Alahang Samma Alahang Samma Alahang มาอะระหังสัมมาอะระหังสัมมาอะระหังสัมมาอะระหังสัมมาอะระหัง มาอะระหังสัมมาอะระหังสัมมาอะระหังสัมมาอะระหังสัมมาอะระหัง สัมมาอะระหังสัมมาอะระหังสัมมาอะระหังสัมมาอะระหังสัมมาอะระหัง สัมมาอะระหังสัมมาอะระหังสัมมาอะระหังสัมมาอะระหังสัมมาอะระหัง พุทธาภลปัตตาปัจเจกานันจะยังพลังละหันตานันจะเตชินารักขังปันธามิสัพพโสสัพพพุทธานุภาเวนะสัพพธัมมานุภาเวนะสัพพสังฆานุภาเวนะสัทธาโสธีวันตุเต
Sadhu. Now, would you please take a deep breath, breathe in deeply and breathe out. And start stretching your body, your arms, your hands, your legs. You can take your moment, close your eyes, and still take a deep breath a few times. Take a little deep breath one more time, please. Because during meditation, we may use the oxygen really less. So now we come back. So the last part will be question and answer. You can share your experiences and then or ask a question. I think the experience is important because from you and then people are at home and then in here may feel the same, but they didn't have a chance to ask. Would you start?
I found that it was very quiet. Probably tonight was the most quietest that I've gotten. Almost to the point where I was going to fall asleep. So I guess my question is, how do you get to that point where you're not going to fall asleep and you just stay in the meditation?
You just feel you stay there, right? เขาบอกว่าเขาแบบเป็นนิ่งมากนิ่งจนแบบว่ามีก่อนอยู่กับที่หนึ่งที่มันแบบว่านิ่งเหมือนจะง่วงแต่หลับแต่ไม่หลับอะไรเงี้ยค่ะทำไมมันเป็นอย่างนั้น
มันเป็นสภาวะที่ใจของเรากำลังรวมลงไป ตรงนี้มันจะเป็นเอ่อเหมือนใจที่มันกระจัดกระจายอยู่มันกำลังรวมมาครับมันกำลังเลี้ยงไปเรื่อยๆเลี้ยงไปเรื่อยๆตรงนี้ก็ค่อยๆสังเกตดูไปเรื่อยๆเดี๋ยวพอจับจุดได้เนี่ยมันจะเปลี่ยนประสบการณ์ที่ดีมากขึ้นมาครับ
he said it's like a we start with a wandering mind sometime, right? And then when you start to meditate, it's try to gather itself to come to the center. So during its coming, you feel really quiet, and then now the center of the body is the state of mind is between awake and sleep. So you may feel that, yeah. And then next time he said, allow it to happen naturally, let it be, and then it may open up for you, and then gonna have more better experiences, right? How about you today?
I think I started off a little bit, my mind was racing, but I think over the period of time, I was able to calm things down and come to a really good meditative state. Similar to her, I did come close, I think, to falling asleep a few times. So I was glad that she asked that question. One question I had was when we're doing the mantra, what is your breathing when you're doing the mantra?
He said เขาบอกว่าเขา feel experience the same, almost exactly the same. That's good. She asked. เขาบอกว่า but he just would like to ask ต้องการถามว่าระหว่าง reciting the mantra นั้นจะต้อง take a deep breath ด้วยไหม อ่าจะต้องหายใจไหม
หายใจคือ
เข้าออกแรงๆอ่ะ
ไม่เป็นไรคือหายใจเป็นปกติเลยไม่ต้องเข้าออกแรงๆครับแต่ช่วงที่หลวงพี่สัมมาลาหังไปเนี่ยคืออยากให้ดึงสติเข้ามาอยู่กับตัวเพราะบางทีเนี่ยคือมันเป็นการพูดในภาพรวมว่าบางคนอาจจะมีเรื่องฟุ้งเข้ามาหรืออะไรเข้ามาตัวนี้จะช่วยแบบให้ดึงสติกลับเข้ามาให้รู้สึกว่าตอนนี้นั่งสมาธิอยู่นะตอนนี้นั่งสมาธิอยู่นะอย่างเงี้ยครับ
he says it's like it doesn't matter you don't have to take a deep breath but you breathe normally but since he is reciting himself it's like he wish sometime you still have one in your mind you can gather your feeling and then you can do that and then
เพ
so
ราะว่าหลักการนั่งสมาธิมันจะประกอบด้วยสติกับต้องทำไปด้วยความสบายสติกับสบาย การที่สัมมาระหังไปให้ก็คือ อยากจะเรียกให้สติกลับมา เพราะว่าอยากให้ฝึกสติต่อเนื่องยาวมากขึ้น เพราะบางทีใจเราอ่ะมันจะคิดไปเรื่องนู้นเรื่องนี้เร็วมากเลย แต่เรามาฝึกสมาธิคืออยากให้แบบมีให้รู้ตัวอยู่กับตัวเองอ่ะนานมากขึ้นนานมากขึ้น
So we practice meditation. So we learn about be mindful, be at the moment, and relax. So when you have to be at the moment, you, reciting the mantra sometimes is like a help you to pull your feeling back, right? Yeah, the feeling sometimes is wandering. So now we call back to be at the moment at the center, to be mindful at that moment, and then we continue to relax. So be mindful and plus relax is equal stillness. So it's a formula เป็นสูตร
คือถ้าเรารู้ตัวว่าตัวเองทำอะไรอยู่ต่อเนื่องนานมากขึ้นเรื่อยๆครับ มันก็จะเกิดความนิ่งแล้วก็มีประสบการณ์ที่ดีมากขึ้นไปเรื่อยๆครับ
Yes, if you can't be able to continue like be at the moment longer, so you will feel completely calm and be still, right? Because the way that call Samma Arahang, the way that you call yourself back, and then sometimes it's me, you have to let it be.
เพราะว่าเพราะว่าถ้าเอาจริงๆเนี่ยเราจะมีสติอยู่กับตัวเองได้ประมาณ10-20วิแล้วก็จะมีเรื่องแวบเข้ามา แล้วมันกว่าจะรู้ตัว มันก็เลี้ยงสติไปอีก10-20วิมันได้ยากขึ้นอะไรอย่างเงี้ยครับ
So he said normally we can be just mindful only 10 seconds, right? And the other thought will come. So the way that reciting the mantra is the way that you keep don't go, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, something like that. So you can continue to be at that moment longer each time that you're reciting. Make sense? Yeah, it needs practicing. It takes time to practice, ใช่ไหมคะ
ครับ
Yeah, and then you will be better and better. You can do it longer.
ว่าตรงนี้สามารถไปใช้ในชีวิตประจำวันได้อย่างเช่น มันมีเรื่องคิดฟุ้งซ่านเข้ามาเรื่องเครียดเข้ามา จริงๆ การที่เรารู้ตัวว่าตัวเองทำอะไรอยู่อะเราจะลืมเรื่องพวกนั้นไปเลย
And then he said sometime during our life, during the day and night, whatever working, and then in daily life, you may have something stressful, but like reciting the mantra and then bring your mind back to be at the moment, to be calm. So it's really help. It can do with eyes open. Yeah. So that's why that is help in your daily life also, not only during meditation.
โอเคครับ
So anything else? So it's be clear. I think you two have a very good meditation, and then of course, wandering mind is sometimes it's happen, right? It's normal. So we learn how to cope with it. Thank you หลวงพี่ค่ะ We learn how to cope with it. เราเรียนที่จะเรียนรู้ในการที่จะดึงใจกลับมาและมีสติ and สบาย So in Thai they say สติ and สบาย it mean be at the moment and continue to relax. Right? Be mindful plus relax. It's the two things is you have to do all the time. During at work, that's what he said. Be mindful what is you doing. and then continue to relax yourself. Thank you for your wisdom ค่ะหลวงพี่ please bow bow bow
ครับ
good night
Good night
have a
Good
nice
night.
one next week he will speak more actually he can speak but he is a little bit shy with the accent yeah